Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Virtual Encounters. I'm Abhishek Mahajan. Olympics has concluded and India surpassed its London Olympics medal tally. India won 1 gold medal, 2 silvers and 4 bronze medals. And now it's time for Paralympics. It has already started and the badminton events will also start from first when we'll talk about badminton today, which is making its debut in Paralympics. We have special guest also. We have Palak Kohli with us, who's an 18-year-old making her debut in Paralympics. We also have Manoj Sarkar, world number 3 and big contender for a medal in Paralympics. He is also with us. And we also have Dronacharya Awardee, para badminton coach, Mr. Gaurav Khanna. Welcome all of you, Palak, Manoj and Mr. Gaurav Khanna. First of all, Palak, if I can come to you first, you are the youngest para badminton to have qualified for Paralympics, perhaps the youngest with Kashish Lakra. You will be performing at the biggest stage. You'll be taking part in 3 events also. First of all, tell us about your preparations.
Well, the preparations are going very good. Now we have the first Para Badminton Professional Academy of India
Mm-hmm.
here in Lucknow, named after Gaurav Khanna Badminton Academy, where we all the para athletes have been treated as the first citizens, and we are at priority. And we have got all the facilities like jacuzzi, sauna bath, steam, which are essential for our recovery. And definitely, this gives us more motivation to get adapted to these facilities, because previously we were struggling with all these facilities. We were struggling with the timings everywhere,
Okay.
but now it's good that we have got our own center, and that's something that's even pushing us more mentally as well. And
Mm.
rest the preparations, for preparations, sir has a specific plan for each and every athlete. And if you ask specifically for me, like I'm playing 3 events, and he has made a specific plan for me depending upon my event, because every event there is a different game plan and different
Yeah.
strategy to play.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm. So debut for you and debut for badminton also in Paralympics. Uh, it's a big achievement and it's historical. And also, Palak, first time badminton will be part of Paralympics. Your reaction to it?
Yes, I feel good, and it's a great opportunity as well, because this time it's for the very first time para badminton will be a part of Paralympics, and in
Hmm.
that I have created a history by becoming the only Indian athlete to qualify for
Yeah.
3 categories in para badminton. So I
Hmm.
feel blessed to make this, and further we are just focusing upon our training to just so that we can give our more than 100% in the Tokyo Paralympics this year, and can definitely see our nation proud and our
So you
national flag
take,
going.
so Palak, you are taking part in 3 events. So we are getting 3 medals from you.
I'll give my best. Let's see
Yeah,
the results.
that's a very good answer, mature answer. Manoj, if I can come to you, current world number 3, you tell us about your preparations, debut for badminton in Paralympics. How's the feeling?
First of all, thank you so much, sir. You inviting me for reading national news. The first things preparation going is very good because of our coach, our Gaurav sir. There's already Palak said we have only one in only para academy. The properly we are doing this, and properly we are doing practice all about like you've like proper court, proper physical activity, proper physio, proper
Hmm.
measure. So we have our practice are going very good, and we are trying to give our best to Paralympics 2020, and hopefully our dreams comes true.
Hmm. Mr. Gaurav Khanna, everyone, Palak and Manoj, they are praising about your academy. 7 para badminton players are taking part in Paralympics. Debut for badminton in Paralympics. You must be the most happiest person.
Definitely, I am above the cloud now. 7 athletes, a strong presence in the world's
Hmm.
highest level of competition, and this strong contingent having even 2 players in one category. You mean to say just six players have been selected around the world for
Hmm.
this Tokyo Paralympics in one category. And in SL3 men, we have Pramod and Manoj, means two are Indians. And similarly, in SL4 category, we have Suhas and Tarun, both
Okay.
are Indian. So
Okay.
this way, we are putting up with a very strong step at Tokyo Paralympics, and when we will return back, we would be burdened with a few more medals with us, and that would be, I think, shining.
Hmm. But sir, how happy you have been training them for quite a while now? You are a national coach also. How happy are you with the team and all hopes on them? Seven in total. Tell us about their preparations and also their chances in Paralympics in Tokyo.
See, happiest person, definitely, I'm above the cloud, as I've told you before. And
Hmm.
these athletes have been training since last 4 years here in
Hmm.
Lucknow.
Hmm.
And basically, we have started in a tough circumstances with several difficulties in front of us. And that
Okay.
time, people might not have foreseen the things which going to happen in future. But at least we were together in all the tough and difficult circumstances. Even the elite athletes like Manoj, Pramod, and everyone were very cooperative. We
Hmm.
have stayed together, we have supported together, we have managed together. We can say that because there were not everything available with us in terms of training aspect. But
Hmm.
slowly traveling the journey along with carrying each other's hand, pushing everyone, we have reached to such a stage that seven athletes are now participating in Tokyo Paralympics. And regarding medal, Manoj is world number three, and and
Hmm.
and, and obviously he was world number one 2 years back. He was world number one, and he maintained his position for a long period. And still he is there in Tokyo Paralympics. So it's just a matter of color, which medal will bring. Otherwise, Suhas, Tarun, Palak, Parul, Krishna is a very strong contender. So whosoever is going to have the Indian flag there in Tokyo Paralympics definitely will be the part of podium, I believe. Finger cross.
All the best to all of you, and we all are keeping our fingers crossed. And I don't want to jinx it, but I'll definitely ask you how many medals can we win from badminton, but not now, only at the end. But Palak, I was reading your story. It's very inspiring. But tell us for the benefit of our viewers, uh, when and how did you decide to play badminton?
Well, good talk. You asking me like how I started into badminton.
Yeah.
I'll say badminton came into my life as a blessing, and
Okay.
it's something more than a miracle for me. Because had it been badminton, I don't know what I would have been doing right now. So in 2016, I met a stranger outside the mall, and he asked me what has happened to my hand, and I told him it's by birth, and he then specifically told about para sports, and he told me to start up with para badminton as I am young, so I can do wonders in it. After
Hmm.
that, my mother took the contact, and we went our own way, and so did he. And after a couple of months, 7, 8 months, there were a sports annual function in my school in which there was some game in handball, which my teacher she called me aside and she told me to concentrate in your studies than to play. And if you will play, you will hurt yourself. At that stage, being in an adolescence age group, the things are very difficult. The emotions are very difficult to control.
Yeah.
I felt very depressed and I was very sad. But on the same hand, I had just one positive thing in my mind, like where everybody's saying me that sports isn't a cup of my tea or it's something that's not made for me. I have got one contact. I can try with that. Though
Hmm.
there were self doubts कि होगा कि नहीं, the same experience तो नहीं मिलेगा. But then I went back to my home and I told my parents that I want to start up with the sport. And then they started searching and they started reconnecting with it. And at the end, I just got reconnected with the person. And the stranger whom I met in 2016 outside the mall was none other than Gaurav Khanna sir itself.
Okay.
And yeah, then my father had a talk with sir. The very next weekend, we made a plan to come over here in Lucknow. And then in 2017, I came over here and then I started my journey from holding up of the racket to where I am today. It's a journey that's still going on.
Such a good orator you are. I mean, you mentioned I met a stranger and then you revealed it at the end. Credit to you, Gaurav sir. She's very matured also. She knows how to speak to media.
These days, na, they watch Bollywood movies actually. They don't say the thing simply. First of all, they create suspense. They reach to the climax, then they want to reveal. This is the small things he could have said very in a easy language also.
Yeah, but Palak, are you? I mean, was it difficult to convince your parents?
Was not that much difficult. I kept on
Okay.
insisting for a surprise. Like that incident happened 7, 8 months back, and today suddenly she's coming and saying, because definitely whatever used to happen with me in society, whether I used to feel sad and people ignoring me and teasing me and calling me with different names like Bichari, but I never shared these things with them because if I'll share these things with them, I used to think that they will also feel sad and they will be also, you know, then things won't go in a good hand. And today I feel happy that I have not shared those things with them because if I would have shared, so they would have given me, कि कोई बात नहीं like this. They have given me something, some type of sympathy. But अगर मुझे वो नहीं मिला, so I think I'm more stronger today.
Yeah, yeah. And Manoj, you want to share your story also?
Story like for my side is a simple way. I'm just playing in childhood.
Okay.
I'm in 5 years old only.
Okay.
So I'm playing for the badminton able body, and then I'm trying to playing badminton for the nations. The first time I'm playing in 2011 in para badminton. That before, I'm going to the university matches for the state tournament in Almora in state our state Uttarakhand. And there is I made Mr. DK Sensor. He's the Lakshya father. He's also the national junior coach. He told me you can play also para badminton. I say what is the para badminton, sir? I don't know para badminton about what is the para badminton. So he's just tell me the Gaurav sir number and give to me and tell me you just ask to Gaurav and I think you play for the nations and I think so कि कहते नहीं चने के झाड़ पे चढ़ाना like. So he just said you play for the para badminton. I think you play for the nations and you bring the gold medal for our nations. That time I'm called for Gaurav sir and Gaurav sir give me the schedules and I'm in front of you like now.
Right. Mr. Gaurav, during COVID times, it must have been very, very difficult to train them, although you have your own academy now. 6 badminton players are training in the same academy, and you have all the facilities. But again, how difficult was it to manage during COVID times, and you must have faced a lot of challenges?
Uh, Frankly speaking, uh, when it started, when we were about to depart to Spain in 2019, we got the news that we cannot travel. It was just one day before, the story of one day before. But based on the experience what we got from Spain, we purchased all the equipments that was required because I assume that that time that there could have been a lockdown in India also. So with those equipments and since every institution were closed and so as our academy and badminton courts also, so we made outdoor courts. In fact, we can continue, nobody can stop, and it's permitted. So there were sunlight, there were mud, there were air, everything. But we continued our touch with the badminton. And regarding those players who were in their house, like Manoj and all such stuff, they did not sit together, sit at all. So they were the person who were sharing every day's routine, every day's activity, and there were challenges around. So we were very much in touch during that days. And as soon as there were the first opportunity to come to Lucknow, the athletes have started coming to Lucknow. And here, since we have our own center, so we locked that center from any other person except our athletes who were the probable for Tokyo Paralympics. So we were playing together. We did not stop even in a single day, and that is the confidence that we have now to bring medal for the country. Since we have not stopped even in that time, so why can we stop now?
Absolutely. But again, Palak, how will you manage to play in 3 events? I know it will not be easy, but again, you must have prepared for it. If you can give the better answer, because alongside the game, the play, you'll also have to manage your stamina.
Like as I'm also very well aware that I will be playing in 3 categories. the events. So, like our training is going on basic, like it's going on like how we will be playing our matches. Like on the
Hmm.
game day, we have a sequence of matches like that, and definitely the preparations are going in the same way. Sir has already foreseen like the time which I will be getting in between the matches and all. So
Hmm.
similar thing is something that we are already doing those things in our practice days so that if we get habituated with these things right now, so it will be very easier for me to cope up with those things in the tournament days as well.
Hmm. And also, Mr. Gaurav, tell us, I mean, about the support of the government, also the help of the government, how supportive they have been. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi also spoke to the athletes, must have been very, very inspirational.
The support which Sports Authority of India has been giving to our players, like top scheme, like Khelo India scheme. Every athlete has got an athlete manager. Government is asking, and it's just if you need a thing, it's just one phone call away. You need to
Yeah.
do a few applications, few formalities, and government is there to support you. The camps
Hmm.
are there. So in
Hmm.
any case, there is a good budget government has allotted to the sports athletes, and they are so much of a nice send off. Everyone has given a nice feeling, a blessings all around to the athletes. Everyone is watching now Olympics instead of cricket. So
Hmm.
it's different. This difference is just because of our active support from our government of India. And
Hmm.
kudos to our Prime Minister, sir. He is such a noble person, such a active person that when we were departing the country, he is talking to the athletes. When we are there at the ground, he is talking to the athletes, and when we are returning back, he is giving a party to the athletes. So
Hmm.
it's like starting with the prime minister and even finishing up with the prime minister. So it's such a morale boosting for every
He'll
citizen of the
also, he'll
country.
also, he will also speak to you once you get the medals also for the country.
Yeah, definitely. We are waiting for that day.
Hmm. Palak, does that make a difference? Prime Minister himself speaking to the players, motivating, giving inspiring words?
Yes, definitely. It's such a good message also around. Like he interacted the way he interacted with the everybody athletes before going for Tokyo. So it's good and I feel very excited as well.
Hmm. And Manoj, how difficult you think will the competition be? You have won a silver in Para Asian Games. You have 3 gold medals in World Championship too, if I'm not wrong. The competition will be tougher in Paralympics. How have you prepared for it?
Actually, you are right, sir. First of all, the world player are playing in Paralympics in world number 6 to world number 1. So it's difficult for every player because of the every player are similar. The
Hmm.
day is count for more important. That day is your or your opponent. So we are
Yeah.
preparing, going to the very good. Like we are preparing for the physical. We are preparing for the strokes. We are preparing for technically. We are preparing for your mentality. So preparing are going very good. And I wish we are doing our 100% there this tournament.
And also, Manoj, tell us about the academy also where you are training and the facilities that are being provided. We want to know from you.
Actually, the facility is going very good because of the everything is there. Like we have proper para courts. We have proper head coach in Indian teams, Mr. Gaurav Khanna sir. The
Hmm.
most all credit goes to him because of we have the everything. Like we have Sonabad, we have jacuzzi, we have a proper physio, we have masseur, we everything. We have no problems and financially. So financial support also the government give to us. So the all credit goes to Gaurav sir. They are managing all things, and they all only things he said for us. You playing for the country, you playing for our and get the medal only.
Hmm. And Mr. Gaurav, last time we had a contingent of 19 in total. Now we have 54. And good that Indian contingent has taken a big, big leap. And realistically, are we expecting more medals not only in badminton, but I'm talking about the entire contingent?
See, time has changed.
Hmm.
The government support is so active.
Okay.
There are agencies except government also who are supporting, like Go Sports. We have Wellspun, we have OGQ, and
Hmm.
others also who are very much actively supporting the athletes.
Hmm.
And with all the cooperation and the support we are getting from all corners, and government standing as a pillar behind every athlete, sending a contingent, such big contingent is not at all a surprise, and definitely bringing back double of the medal tallies will not make everyone a surprise. It is well expected.
Okay. And Palak and Manoj, this question is from both of you, but Palak, I'll come to you first. What do you want to tell people who are watching you, who will be cheering for you in the Paralympics in Tokyo?
Well, to all the viewers and everybody who's watching us, I would say, like the way you have cheered and you have watched the Olympics this year, I wish you see the same and cheer for us the same way for the Tokyo Paralympics as well. Because
Hmm.
it's at the same venue, just the differences of the date, nothing
Hmm.
else. We are also Indians and everyone will be competing, and all the best athletes of each and every country will be competing over there. So it will be highly a tournament which can get a lot of goosebumps also on your hands. So you must watch it. And let's cheer for India and
Right.
cheer for our athletes.
Right. Manoj, what do you want to tell those people who are your fans and they'll be rooting for you in the Paralympics?
I want to say just like all for not for me, the all para Olympians, just cheer for like Olympics players. So I just want to say you love and support with us like a Olympic players.
Hmm. Right. Mr. Gaurav, I had said in the beginning also, I don't want to jinx it, but realistically, we want to know from the India Para Badminton national coach, how many medals are we expecting from the badminton contingent out of 7?
Minimum five, including three golds, and that is realistic.
So you're saying 5 medals in total out of 7, and you're saying 3 gold medals we are expected to win.
Yes,
Okay.
confident.
Hope, sir. We all are supporting you, and we hope that these players bring laurels for the country. And Palak and Manoj take the court by storm, and we all are with you. Gauravji, thank you so much, and all the best to the badminton contingent. Thank you, Manoj. Thank you, Palak, and Mr. Gaurav Khanna. Thank you for speaking to DD India. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.